story, Surviving Marsha Brady and Finding My True Voice. Best known as Marsha Brady on the Brady Bunch, Maureen appears in movies, television, theater, commercials, and book festivals. Thank you very much. You're considered to be the ideal American teenager, right?
Well, I guess I am, but I'm not, or I wasn't. While I was on the Brady Bunch, it was a wonderful, wonderful show for me to do. I feel really, really thrilled that I was a part of something that has lasted so long and that people love and have reached out to so much. But when I was on the show, it was very, very difficult for me because I had to go home and there were a lot of things going on at home that were very, very hard to deal with. And then I would go to the set and it was just like make-believe. So there were times when it was just very, very difficult, and I hid behind a smile a lot through a lot of my growing up years. 3 brunette girls, 3 blonde boys, 3 blonde girls, and 3 brunette boys, and they didn't know if they were going to go with a blonde mother or a brunette mother, and I'm really, really lucky that Florence Henderson got the role because it changed my life forever. It really has. It's so amazing. Everywhere I go, there's such love and such fun and such, I don't know, such a sweet kind of innocent take on the show, and it brings that out in people, and that's a really good thing today. I mean, I think that's kind of hard to find nowadays. Amazing man that I put on a pedestal. He was actually kind of my God while I was on that show. He really was. He was an incredible actor. He was very much into Shakespeare. He loved old things. He had a beautiful old house in Pasadena that was filled with just this gorgeous old antique furniture. He was a very giving man. He took all 6 of us kids to Europe on the QE2, the Queen Elizabeth II ship, and we spent like 2 weeks in England hanging out and seeing all of England. It was fascinating. He's just a great, wonderful man. I wish I could have seen him when he was really on his deathbed. I would have loved to have told him a lot of things, but I know he's listening now, and he was a great man. He hid the fact that he was gay, and I thought that I would change him. I'm really good friends with Florence Henderson, Andy Davis, Susan Olsen, Barry Williams, Chris Knight, and Michael Finlan. I'm friendly with all of them. I've tried to call Eve quite a few times. She's never returned my phone calls. She doesn't really like me, and why? You know, I don't know why. I love Eve. She was one of my best friends when I was growing up, and I really miss her, and I hope that the 2 of us can have a friendship again one day. Really tossed and turned about it at night, and I really, at one point, I said I'm going to name names, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I thought about it some more, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to out myself in this book, I'm not going to out other people. And I feel like everyone should come out with their own story when they're ready to. So I changed names in the book because I wanted to protect the innocent. Hawaiian stands out to me because it was my first real romantic kiss with Barry Williams.